The political landscape was rocked today as former President Donald Trump announced his pick for Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. This decision has taken many by surprise, as Hegseth is primarily known for his role as a television personality and commentator on Fox News, rather than for any extensive experience in defense or military strategy. The decision sent shockwaves through Washington, leaving many stunned and bewildered. Politicians from both parties have expressed their surprise, with some questioning the rationale behind Trump's choice. The announcement has sparked a flurry of reactions, ranging from cautious optimism to outright skepticism. Hegseth, a familiar face on Fox News, is a figure who evokes strong reactions from both sides of the aisle. Known for his outspoken views and strong opinions, Hegseth has been a vocal supporter of Trump's policies. His military background, which includes service in the National Guard and tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, adds a layer of complexity to his appointment. This unexpected move has once again thrust Trump into the spotlight, igniting a firestorm of debate and speculation. Analysts are busy dissecting the implications of this choice, with some suggesting it could signal a shift in defense policy, while others believe it is a strategic move to solidify Trump's base ahead of future political endeavors. As the nation grapples with this unexpected turn of events, one thing is certain: the road ahead promises to be anything but ordinary. The appointment of Hegseth is likely to be a contentious issue in the coming weeks, with debates and discussions expected to dominate the news cycle. The American public, as well as international observers, will be watching closely to see how this decision unfolds and what it means for the future of U.S. defense policy. A veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, Pete Hegseth has a storied history of service and dedication to his country. His time in the military saw him in some of the most challenging and dangerous environments, where he demonstrated leadership and bravery. Hegseth's military service is a cornerstone of his public persona. He earned numerous accolades and medals, which stand as a testament to his commitment and valor. These experiences have profoundly shaped his worldview and continue to influence his public and political stances. Following his time in uniform, Hegseth transitioned to the world of media, becoming a prominent voice on Fox News. His move from the battlefield to the newsroom was marked by a seamless adaptation to the fast-paced world of television journalism. Known for his conservative commentary, he has been a vocal supporter of Trump's policies. His segments often feature passionate discussions on national security, veterans affairs, and conservative values, resonating with a significant portion of the American audience. His time at Fox News has brought him both praise and criticism. While some laud his straightforward approach and dedication to conservative principles, others find his style polarizing. His debates are often intense, reflecting his deep convictions and willingness to engage with opposing viewpoints. Supporters applaud his unwavering patriotism and his willingness to challenge conventional wisdom. They see him as a champion of American values, someone who is not afraid to speak his mind and stand up for what he believes in, regardless of the controversy it may stir. Critics, however, question his lack of experience in government and his tendency towards partisan rhetoric. They argue that his military background, while impressive, does not necessarily translate to expertise in governance. This ongoing debate highlights the complex nature of Hegseth's public persona as he continues to navigate the intersection of media, politics, and public opinion. The role of Secretary of Defense is one of immense responsibility, demanding a unique blend of strategic thinking, diplomatic skill, and unwavering leadership. The Secretary of Defense oversees the largest branch of the U.S. government, responsible for safeguarding the nation's interests, both at home and abroad. This crucial role requires someone who can navigate complex geopolitical situations, manage a vast budget, and make life-or-death decisions with unwavering resolve. The Secretary of Defense must be a steady hand at the helm, capable of guiding the nation through turbulent waters. The announcement of Hegseth's nomination has ignited a firestorm of reactions, with opinions ranging from enthusiastic support to outright condemnation. Conservative circles have erupted in celebration, hailing Hegseth as a true patriot and a staunch defender of American values. Conversely, Democrats and some moderate Republicans have expressed deep concern, questioning Hegseth's temperament and his ability to separate his personal views from the responsibilities of this critical office. Section 5. Storm of Controversy. Why Hegseth's appointment is divisive. Hegseth's nomination has ignited a firestorm of controversy, largely due to his lack of experience in government and his history of making inflammatory remarks. Critics argue that his background in media does not adequately prepare him for the complexities of international diplomacy and military strategy. Furthermore, his past comments on issues such as Islam and women in the military have raised concerns about his judgment and temperament. Many fear that his appointment could further polarize an already divided nation. Section 6. Capitol Hill and Beyond. Lawmakers and veterans respond. On Capitol Hill, reactions to Hegseth's nomination have been sharply divided along party lines. Republican lawmakers have largely praised the decision, highlighting Hegseth's military service and his commitment to a strong national defense. Democrats, however, have expressed deep reservations, questioning Hegseth's qualifications and calling for a thorough vetting process. Veterans groups have also weighed in, with some expressing support for Hegseth's service record, while others voice concerns about his lack of experience in government. Section 7. Charting the course, potential impact on American defense. The appointment of a new Secretary of Defense is always a pivotal moment, but the potential confirmation of Pete Hegseth brings with it a unique set of considerations and possible changes that could reshape the landscape of American defense policy. Should Hegseth be confirmed, his tenure as Secretary of Defense could have far-reaching implications for American foreign policy and military strategy. Known for his outspoken views and strong opinions, Hegseth's leadership style and policy preferences will likely influence the direction of the Department of Defense in significant ways. His close alignment with Trump's America First agenda suggests a potential shift towards a more isolationist stance on the world stage. This alignment indicates that Hegseth may prioritize national interests over international alliances, potentially leading to a re-evaluation of America's role in global conflicts and peacekeeping missions. This could lead to a reduced American military presence abroad and a greater emphasis on domestic security concerns. The repatriation of troops and a focus on strengthening borders might become central themes under Hegseth's leadership, reflecting a broader strategy of fortifying the homeland against external threats. Hegseth's views on defense spending and military modernization could also have a significant impact on the future of the armed forces. Advocating for increased investment in cutting-edge technology and advanced weaponry, Hegseth may push for a modernization of the military that ensures the U.S. remains a dominant force. This could involve substantial budget allocations towards research and development, as well as the procurement of state-of-the-art equipment. Additionally, Hegseth's approach to cyber defense and space warfare could redefine the priorities of the Department of Defense. Emphasizing the importance of protecting critical infrastructure from cyber threats and ensuring American superiority in space, his policies might lead to the establishment of new defense protocols and the expansion of specialized units dedicated to these emerging domains. Beyond the battlefield, Hegseth's tenure could also influence the support systems in place for veterans and active duty personnel. His commitment to improving healthcare, education, and community support for those who serve could result in enhanced programs and resources aimed at addressing the unique challenges faced by military families. Ultimately, the confirmation of Pete Hegseth as Secretary of Defense would mark a significant moment in American defense policy. The potential changes and initiatives he brings to the table will be closely watched by both supporters and critics, as the nation navigates the complexities of modern warfare and national security in an ever-evolving global landscape. Section 8. A Nation Divided. The fallout from Trump's decision. Trump's decision to nominate Hegseth has once again exposed the deep divisions that plague American society. The controversy surrounding this appointment highlights the challenges of finding common ground in an increasingly polarized political landscape. As the nation grapples with this latest political earthquake, it remains to be seen whether Hegseth's nomination will serve to further divide or ultimately unite the American people. Section 9. The Unfolding Narrative, a Legacy Yet to be Written. Only time will tell what impact Pete Hegseth's potential tenure as Secretary of Defense will have on the United States and the world. His nomination marks a pivotal moment in American history, one that will be debated and analyzed for years to come. As the nation watches and waits, one thing is certain: The story of Pete Hegseth's time in the Trump administration is a narrative that is only just beginning to unfold.